It's Sunday. It is. And it's May 27th, and it's almost 8:30 in the morning. And I'm a little later than I like to be, but that's because I literally fell asleep having a 2-hour dream vision, or vision dream. And quite frankly, I'm still trying to figure it out and trying to figure out its meaning. So I put it into prayer and asked for clarity, and it hasn't come yet. Very different, very, very unusual. And I'll talk about that here in just a little bit. But I wanted to come to you this morning and get my YouTube done and kind of share this with you just a little bit. Like my speech is not even myself right now. I'm still sort of stuck back in the dream vision, and I'm ice cold from having fallen asleep in the chair. Very different. It's like I was sitting here doing things on the computer and couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. And literally said, I just gotta go do something. Nah, I sat down in the recliner, boom, gone. Next thing I know, 2 hours have flown by. But I want to get this taken care of first. So, as you know, if you've been following me on Sundays, I don't do readings on Sundays, but I am going to be using this deck. It is the Loving Words from Jesus. It is created by Doreen Virtue and, of course, published by Hay House. And it's not an oracle deck. It's not find out your future deck. It's really Doreen's favorite phrases from the Gospel of Jesus and put together with the amazing and beautiful artwork by Greg Olson. They're absolutely gorgeous. They have an energy unto themselves. And I find Sundays to be uplifting, empowering, differently than Monday through Saturday. These are words of peace, words of knowledge, words of wisdom, words for the soul. I heard stop. Okay. So let us see indeed what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, and our amazing angels, our guides and our loved ones, have to say for us on this sanctified Sunday. First card came out already. Before I even look, one of the things that happened when I was pulling the deck out of the box, it said, Monica, look at the bottom card, the very last one. And I think that that's a part of this message. This one fell up, so that's definitely part of the message. But the bottom card was, seek and ye shall find. Well, honestly, I'm seeking the answer to this vision dream. My goodness, it was powerful. Went on and on and on. This one as well. Okay. And I just got told to stop. Looks like it's going to be 4 cards. So let's put them in the order, including the one that jumped. And if I need to change my glasses, I will. Do I have the others handy? I do. First card. We'll see if I can read it. Oh, I can. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, the image, I think this came up last Sunday, didn't it? Because I remember saying it's the same as the back of the card. I do believe this came up last Sunday. So obviously this needs to be repeated. Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. You're not in this world alone, and there is no shame in asking for help. To God, His Son, Holy Spirit, He will send you the angels that you need, whether those are the loving angels that surround us all the time, or send you the right people as earth angels to give you the help that you need. So ask, and you shall receive. Next card. Wow. And in so asking, judge not, that you be not judged. Judge not, that you be not judged. One of the things I love about moms and dads who often ask their children for help around the house, and then the kids jump in to give a hand, and then either mom or dad says, no, not that way, never mind, I'll do it myself. Rather than showing the children how it needs to get done the way you would like it done. So don't judge the help either when it comes. Accept it with love and with discernment. Suggest how it could be better. Judge not, that you be not judged. The jumping card. What things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you will receive them, and you shall have them. So when you do the asking, what this is literally saying is you need to believe when you let go and let God that you will receive them. Maybe not in the way you're expecting, most definitely better. And if what you're asking for is not to be part of your life purpose, don't get angry at God. He is also protecting you from those things which could bring you harm. The last card. Oh, wow. Forgive and you shall be forgiven. Forgive and you shall be forgiven. Forgiveness is letting go of the things that hurt you so those things no longer have control. When we ask for forgiveness, are we as willing to forgive? And, they say forgive and forget. The hardest part for us humans is to forget because we keep bringing it up. And that's where we lose the control of it. That's where it's just not right anymore. So the powerful, powerful message for this beautiful Sunday, the last Sunday of May: seek and you shall find. Ask and you shall receive. Judge not that you be not judged. A repeat of ask and you shall receive. When you believe, forgive and you shall be forgiven. Wow. And I am going to go ahead and close this and say thank you as always on Sanctified Sunday for sharing these beautiful messages with me. I'm also going to toss out little bits and pieces of my vision dream, and if it resonates any portion of you, please let me know. Because this vision dream isn't for me, it is for someone that's going to be watching this video and or hearing my voice. Part of the dream that I remember, which is most of it, was it appeared to me to be like a World War II pilot in a two-seater plane, those kind, where there's no cockpit, it's all open. And a young gentleman, I would say probably mid to late 20s, was the pilot. And he landed in my basement. Now, not this basement, but a basement. But in the vision dream, it's mine. And then, couldn't figure why he was there. And I was like almost holding him captive in my home. So I'm wondering if, it was a POW or something similar. And then he disappeared. And then my dog disappeared. Now, I don't have a dog, not anymore. But my husband and my dog was named Fufu. And I went upstairs looking for the pilot when we discovered the dog was missing. And I heard, well, she's gone. He took him. She's gone. He took him. Okay, so I go back down to the basement, go looking, and there's another room, and I don't see Fufu. I'm calling out, and my hands were clapping loudly like I used to do. Fufu, Fufu, that kind of sound to get her attention. And yes, mine was a female. And the room that I was in was extremely dark. And I could still make out like a terrier poodle mix, a shih tzu mix, fluffy, tricolor. And as that dog ran forward, it looked a little bit like my dog that I used to have. But then it sort of disappeared. And out of the darkness, out of the shadows, came a Sheltie, like a miniature lassie, a German Shepherd, big, and a beautiful little Yorkie Terrier. So if any of these things fit, it has to be like all of this whole story. Please let me know. I may go on tomorrow, if this dream continues, on my Facebook page, House of Angel Card Readings, and try and bring this forward again, because I feel like it's a message from someone's loved one that would have had 3 dogs, that would have been a pilot, You know the brown suits with the goggles? Like literally that kind? Okay. So it's not like a pilot. It's like a pilot. Let me know. Let me know on this video because I'm trying to figure it out. Somehow I feel as though the pilot is English or from the UK, from the United Kingdom, either Irish or Scottish or English or Welsh, that kind of feeling. Don't know why I feel that way, but I do. And I will tell you, smile to beat the band. And there's a picture of him in his pilot uniform in somebody's home. So I'm going to release that and send it out to the universe, and maybe I'll get more clarity on it later today or tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. If you are celebrating Memorial Day weekend, again, I've put it out there yesterday, I'll put it out again today. Please be careful on the roads. So many people don't use their brains on holiday weekends. They just kind of go crazy. So be careful. Remember the reason that we mark this day as a holiday. This is the day for our veterans. This is a day for those, well, it's not even for our veterans. Let's do that again. This is a day for those who lost their life in service. And I think that's part of why this pilot is coming to me. It's like a pilot from World War I. Don't know, might have been American. Don't know. This is a day to remember those that lost their lives while trying to save ours. This is this weekend that we mark that. You know, when we do that, and Veterans Day in November are for the veterans that served in the military and are still living. But this is the day for those. This is the weekend that marks it for those that died. This is really, really strong. You can tell I'm not being myself today at all. This is like literally got me thrown for a little bit of a loop. When I have vision dreams, they don't usually last 2 hours. So I'm just giving you the highlights so I can see if I can find the owner of the message. Blessed be your Sunday. Be well. Thanks as always for watching. Take care.